Hey guys, we've just finished off this build for Jacob from Western Australia. It's about to head back to the dealership for its pre-delivery clean, and then it will be heading off to Jacob. This one we've done a Jmacx super chassis, we've done ARB bar work, a whole host of other accessories, and our sister company's done a tray and camper on the rear. Let's show you through what we've done. I'll quickly run you through the tray and camper setup. This is done by our sister company. We've got a fully welded alloy tray with flared mudguards. We've got a full set of under tray toolboxes, a water tank under the front and a pull-out drawer at the rear. We've then got a colour-coded dual cab hard lid camper on the back. This is all done by Jackson's Carry Me Camper, so if you have any questions about the camper or the tray, feel free to look them up online or give Jackson's Carry Me Camper a call. The first major modification on this build was the Jmacx Super Chassis package. This is a really common package that we do on many Land Cruisers, especially with the dual cab. This conversion is a full package front and rear to give us the ultimate platform with a high GVM, a 300mm chassis extension and a coil conversion in the rear, all in the one kit. The Jmacx chassis replaces the rear end of the factory chassis, it gets welded in place, and we give it a full 2-pack paint job for the ultimate corrosion resistance and to provide a really neat finish. This Jmacx chassis has an inbuilt rear tow bar, an inbuilt winch cradle, and the 185 litre Brown Davis tank comes included in the kit. We increased the GVM to 4495, the towing capacity to 4 tonne, and the GCM to 7995. With this package, we upgrade your suspension front and rear. You've got choices of 2, 3 or 4 inches of lift. Jacob's gone with a 2-inch lift on this one, and he's fitted the Jmacx Alpha shocks. As part of the kit to achieve the GVM, we also have a brake upgrade with the hydro booster and the braided lines. We improved the driveline by fitting an NPC clutch. We've got a set of airbags in the rear, a speedo corrector for the bigger tyres, and then we fit up a Torqit 3.5-inch stainless exhaust to route through that new coil converted rear end. To match up with the 2-inch lift, Jacob's got a set of 33-inch tyres, which are the Mickey Thompson all-terrains and the Method 312 HD wheels. Up the front, we've got an ARB large tube deluxe bar in the matte black powder coat finish. We've got the Ultravision 140 Max driving lights in that nice 4000K colour temperature. Underneath, the ARB rated recovery point and the radiator protection bar. Then we've matched it up with the ARB Summit side rails and steps, also in the matte black finish, and our Line-X tread plate coating as well. This car is pretty dirty at the moment. We've got a construction site across the road and it's raining because it's the middle of winter, so we're doing our best, but the car is heading back to the dealer for a full detail before Jacob grabs the keys. Now, one neat thing we do on a lot of these builds, it's really subtle and often you hardly notice it, but it does look nice, is colour coding the flares. We take the factory flares off, get them matched up to the factory paintwork so it all looks neat and tidy, and it's one of my favourite things to do. The Safari ARMAX snorkel's been fitted, full 4-inch intake right through the airbox, and Jacob's gone with a set of Clearview next-gen towing mirrors, which are becoming extremely popular. Up on the roof, we've got the Mini Rhino Pioneer platform. These are the single cab racks. We use those on the dual cab when our sister company does their camper, because the overhang of the camper matches up nicely with the length of the rack. We've put together a nice interior package on this one. We started by stripping everything out and doing a full sound deadening package with Dynamat. This helps to get rid of the road noise and enhances our stereo's performance. We've fitted up the Alpine 9-inch head unit with HEMA maps inbuilt and a reverse camera. We've got the sub and amp behind the back seat and a full set of speakers from Alpine mounted in the Cruiser Console speaker pods. Also from Cruiser Consoles, we've got a new center console offering plenty of storage with a couple of cup holders and some power outlets up the front. Then we've got our Cruiser Consoles roof console offering further storage and some nice LED touch lights as well. We've bolted in a pair of Recaro seats and they've got the Black Duck 4-element seat covers fitted to protect them as well. Got some electronics. We've fitted up the GME XRS unit. We've got a Red Arc Tow Pro and we've got the ARB TPMS display. To finish it off, we've chucked in a pair of 3D TrueFit floor mats and we've had the windows tinted as well. In the engine bay of this one, we've fitted up a pair of bonnet gas struts. We've got the driveline breather kit, which does our front diff, rear diff, transmission and our transfer case. We've also got the Maxx 4-drive hydro brake booster with the Jmacx Super Chassis package. Tucked in over the driver's side here, we've got the fuel filter and catch can. This is a Pre-Line Plus kit, which gives us a water alarm, and the catch can is a Provent 200. We've got our Jackson's dual battery system, which features the ARB battery tray, a Century dual force battery, and a Red Arc BCDC charger. That has a solar input up the front, and then it's got all of our power outlets and fuses for all of the auxiliary wiring on the vehicle. In the rear toolbox, we've fitted up an air system, which includes the ARB twin high output compressor. We've got the 4-litre air tank. We've got our remote outlet mounted here for easy access. Everything's connected with braided hoses and nice JIC fittings. And we've got our switch mounted in here as well. A really practical option. You can pump up your tyres, you can blow out your air filter, or you can clean off all your camping gear with a blowgun as well. There's still plenty of usable storage in the toolbox for all of your air accessories and whatever else you might like to put in there. Well, that wraps up another awesome Land Cruiser build. Thanks to Jacob for choosing Jackson's 4x4 to put this vehicle together for you. We're very pleased with how it's turned out and we hope you absolutely love it. For everyone else watching, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, feel free to jump on our website or check out our social media to see some of the other builds we've put together. And if you're in the market, feel free to touch base with our sales team and we can organise a quote personalised to suit your needs.